The American people are going to have to choose between the Bill of Rights and the Thomas Committee. They cannot have both. One or the other must be abolished in the immediate future.
There were 10 of them, but this affected everyone. Everyone in our democratic country. If 10 people were denied their rights as American citizens, what was to be said of the others in the country? With this, all American citizens were denied their rights. What was it that Supreme Court Justice Robert H. Jackson said? No official, high or petty, can prescribe what shall be orthodox in politics, nationalism, religion, or other matters of opinion, or force citizens to confess by word or act their faith therein. If there are any circumstances which permit an exception, they do not now occur to us. Where is this man now? Why, there he is, still sitting on that bench, prosecuting 10 innocent men of this crime that he had once spoken against. During the Red Scare of the 1950s, the House Un-American Activities Committee and Senator Joseph McCarthy began to accuse Hollywood actors, screenwriters, and directors of communism. Many of these people were blacklisted by Hollywood, Broadway, and television. Many of the people being accused of communism were just men and women who were considered to be too liberal. When put on the stand, they would be asked, "Are you now, or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?" Even if the accused said that they weren't communist, the committee would respond by saying, "I can prove you're a communist. Johnny Smith will testify. Larry Thomas will testify." One responded to the question in a way that pleased the committee. They would ask for more names. Names of other people at the communist meetings. The investigations are traps. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Who were the Hollywood 10? They were people like you and me. They were authors, screenwriters, actors, and playwrights. These men had families that they would leave at home while in prison for a year. Alva Bessie, Herbert Biberman, Lester Cole, Edward Dmytryk, Ring Lardner Jr., John Howard Lawson, Albert Maltz, Samuel Hornitz, Adrian Scott, and Dalton Trumbo. This was not new. Many had been prosecuted before these men, but these men refused to testify. When brought to the stand, they felt that their rights were being taken away. It seemed that those who were opposed to the Cold War or had ever attended a communist meeting were automatically assumed to be communist. These 10 men went to prison for a year on a charge of which they were innocent.